Well, several organizations getting a financial boost to implement some great programs and complete some big projects. The United Way of East Tennessee Highlands has invested $50,000 in the local nonprofit sector to support different social innovation projects. Today, we have three of those groups here with us in our studio. From Loaves and Fishes, we have Serena Miller. From Unlimited Youth, we have Shanteal Davis. And from Second Harvest, we have Leyla, Cruz. So we have a full house here on our studio couch. And ladies, thank you all so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Of course.
Well, let's start over here. We were talking a little bit about your organization. Of course, all of you did these pitches and received money to implement these specific projects. So let's talk about what you're doing with the money.
We bought kid-friendly food items that kids they can use and eat without an adult assistance. So they'll get a bag full of those things each time their parents pick up a regular food box.
And you're with the organization Loaves and Fishes. Tell me a little bit about what you guys are doing in Elizabethton and Carter County. It's wonderful.
We provide a hot meal 4 times a week, as well as we do a food box to those people that are in need. We also offer some hygiene products. We have some other groups that help us with laundry, and we also do showers 1 night a week. So we have a lot of resources that we are trying to implement as many as we can, as often as we can.
And you see a lot of need
we do.
In our communities.
New people every night.
And we were talking, Teal, I know you put your money into a special summer camp, something brand new. Tell me about this.
Yeah, so we hosted for the first time this year the Princess of the Kingdom camp. And so we are all about sharing the biblical truths with young females. And so Princess of the Kingdom camp, it involved basketball, and then also at the end involved devotions and them looking at who God says they are. And then in the fall, we're going to look at a shoe of affirmation program. It's going to be brand new. It's actually going to help kids that can't afford basketball shoes be able to have new shoes in the fall.
Wow. So how important was this funding for you guys?
Very important. It allows us to be able to really kind of go outside of our normal realm and kind of do things extra and kind of put some dreams into really action.
And of course, all three of you agree the need here in our community
Absolutely.
continues to increase. And at Second Harvest, I know you're constantly trying to keep up with that demand. And then also this funding helping you with another program.
Absolutely. It's a newer program to us. We started it as a pilot, Head Start to Health, and we're working with all the area Head Starts to implement farmers markets to children between ages 3 and 4 and give them produce. They get to choose the produce, gift to their parents, things like that. So it's been a hit. So we're going to use this money starting in the fall again to do a full year rather than a half year and see how it goes from there.
Are you starting to already see what's happening in the lives of these children by having access to something like this?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, it opens up the palate, teaches them nutrition in a fun way, and then also it's excitement a day to be able to choose, like they actually are able to do adult kind of decision making, and they're having fun in the process. It's kind of a sneaky way to educate, but it worked out really well.
It empowers them, I suppose, too,
Absolutely.
to think that I can make these choices. And we were talking about the need in the community and being there for these children and at a young age. And you were telling me, too, you are seeing that throughout the county.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's even the city, the county, it's just overwhelming sometimes, but the reward is seeing that smile on their face when you hand them that bag and tell them, this is yours, you can do what you want to with it. And it's very exciting to see their faces and how excited they are when they pull it out and see the things that they love and they don't get often. So.
And all of the things that you're doing, making those connections, showing them that there are people and organizations in our community that care. And I know for you, making those connections with those girls is so important.
Oh, most definitely. A cool thing about us is like we're a basketball ministry, so our mission is to empower our youth through Christ education of basketball. So one cool thing is we have a travel basketball team. So that's, I call them my 18 disciples. So we take them across the United States to really play basketball, play for scholarships, but also be discipled. So it's really cool.
Well, thank you all for the wonderful work you're doing here in our community. It is a fabulous program, lots of them. For more information on these social innovation grants and how you can take a part in it next year, you can go to UnitedWayETNH.org. We'll be right back.